everybody, Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It's Tuesday night. I'm ready to hunt some coins. How about you? What's going on, VMC, KJ in Ohio, Garrett Christensen? How are y'all doing this evening? Check it out. Our first box of dollars. We've got $25 roll of dollars here. Hard to say that. Got a whole box of them, $1,000. Never hunted some dollars before, so this is going to be very, very interesting. I've kind of got me a little cheat sheet over here. We're going to be looking for like that 1978 D Susan B. Anthony peg-legged R, the 79 Philly wide rim. We're going to be looking for like the 2007 Jefferson Adams Washington no letter along the rim. The 2000 P Spirit Eagle, an earring on that one. And then there's a whole bunch of NIFCs, 2012 through 2020 on the presidentials, like 2012 through 2024, the Sacagaweas. There's a West Point from 2015. And yeah, and the innovation dollars, all of them from 2018 to 2024 NIFCs apparently. So yeah, we'll also be looking for proof, stuff like that. There's no silver in this, but hey, that's okay. We're still going to find some cool stuff. So we're going to get started here. But first, let's get this giveaway going. We're doing this 2010 Lincoln Union Shield Cent. This is the first year of the Shield Cent. Kind of cool there. We'll get this going, get that giveaway going. 3, 2, 1, there we go. I think I hit it. All right, giveaway started. Hope everybody's doing fine this evening. Little goal here. If we can get some super chats, 5 super chats or more, I'm going to add another item to the giveaway. Typing that in real quick. We'll do a whole new giveaway and everything. So, let me get this all situated there. Let's get going. The chat's all being weird right there. Mankin is New Marshall. What's going on? So, how is everybody doing this evening? Let's see what we can find in this dollar box. If we can find any proofs or something. What do we got here? Looks like some Susan B's and everything. There's a, I don't even know what year this is. That's going to be hard to see those. That's a 2010. See? Goodness, this is going to be rough, y'all. I might have to look through some of these afterwards. Yeah, that's a 2011 out of Denver. So that's not an NIFC. So yeah, that's gonna be hard to see. Jeez. I'll have to go through these. So I'm looking for Jefferson Adams Washington. And then I don't even know. See, I got my book over here. Which one's which? I don't even know which one's a presidential. See, I gotta have my reference books and everything. You gotta have, you know, like a Redbook and all this. Jersey Silver Stacker, what's going on? I forgot to pull out those too. I want to keep those in the lap. So like I know like the eagle and stuff. You can have a wounded eagle, and then you have the Cheerios one where it's got the more detail in the tail feathers. Thank you, VMC. Appreciate you. There's a Washington. So it's got the stuff on the lettering. There's a 2009 Denver. There's a Philly. Regular wings on it. We got there James Madison. What year is Madison? Madison's a 2007. It's not NIFC. What we got here? Jim Thorpe. What year is a Jim Thorpe? So yeah, I did a little bit of research on these, but apparently I didn't do enough. Is it Jim Thorpe? Innovation ones? Oh, it's a new one. With the look on the edge here. what year that is. I can't even read that. I'm gonna set that one aside just for now. This might be a long hunt. There's Andrew Jackson. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go back through these. And Jim Thorpe is a 2018. Okay, so yeah, that's an NIFC there. So Jim Thorpe, which is an Oklahoman, but they also have a Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, which me and my friends go to when we play paintball, and they tried to bury his bones up there. So there's a big argument between Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, and here in Oklahoma, where he was from. So pretty cool stuff. But yeah, that's a Jim Thorpe. Looks like that's gonna be out Philly, I'm assuming, and that's got a mintage of 1.4 million. So that's pretty cool. Right on. Garfield. Yeah, see, I can't even read those dates on the side, y'all. I'm blind. So there's a 1980 Susan B. Then we got 79. Looks like regular rim. Looking for that wide rim, it'd be a little bit closer on that down there. P, D. This is our first roll, jeez. What do we got there? Fillmore. Millard Fillmore? What year is Millard Fillmore? I'm looking at my book down here just so y'all know. Not sure I'll have to look that one up. We'll set that one aside for now too. This might be one of those hunts, y'all. Apparently I did not do enough research. It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on with these. Well, VMC, you wanted me to hunt some dollars, so here we go. Here are the dollar coins. So, what we got here? On Tyler. There's a 79. The other side there. 80. 99. There's a 2000 out of Philly. Cool to find some proofs or something. Oak. Garfield. What do we got there? John Tyler. Oh, goodness. Oh, so much in the chat, y'all. Y'all. Wow. Let's see. New Marshals. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep up in chat too. Do you return coins to a coin machine or rolled? So lately, I've just been doing in the coin machine. There's several branches around that have coin machines in them. Two of them's got one I can use myself. One's got one I have to give to them and everything. And so yeah, I just been doing that. There are some branches that do want them re-rolled and everything. There might be a wide rim right there. Is that pretty close? That almost looks like a wide rim. I'm comparing here. I think that might be a wide rim. We're going to keep that one out. Mo Money Inc. What's going on? Appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in tonight. It's cool to see the Susan B. Anthony in there, you know. Always interesting. I want to find some proofs or something, but yeah, I'll definitely go back through these with the magnifying glass and stuff because I definitely can't see a lot of this. So I'll go back through some of these later. So yeah, it looks like a regular rim there. So let's compare those. Just that one up there. And see if you can see a difference. Can y'all see that on there? Let's see. So like there's a 9 and a 1 there. Let's see how close. Well, I guess they look about the same distance. I don't know, that one looks a little closer to me. What do y'all think? Wish I can get them both in. If I zoom out some. Yeah, look, one looks a little closer to me. Is it y'all? The one on the right, which I was thinking is the wide rim. Yeah, that's definitely a wide rim. Look at the rim right there. Coin Cody, what's going on? Sam Lamb. Yeah, just started. This is roll number 3. So I think we found a NIFC and then we found a 1979 wide rim. So yeah, that's kind of cool. That one, awesome. Washington. Yeah, I'm definitely have to go back through these. There's just otherwise it's going to take a long time for this. That one looks weird for some reason. Nice little 2000. $99. There's another 79. Farm Ace. Yep, I think you're right. It is a wide rim. So that's cool. Set that up there with that. Yeah, there. I've got a lot to learn on these. So we're definitely going to have to go back through this. Make sure y'all get in on the raffle. If we can get 5 super chats, I'll do another raffle. We'll do 2 raffles tonight. You see, I hooked us up with one. Appreciate your VMC. So what's everybody up to this week? Y'all hunting any coins? Found any silver? What is going on? Are y'all catching any silver on this dip? Denver. I pay a lot more attention to these. Let's say all you found was a war nickel. Hey, a war nickel still silver, my friend. That's awesome. I got a box of nickels coming, so box of halves and box of nickels. Oh, you found a silver quarter the other day, Mo Money? That's awesome. A silver quarter in a minute. Where'd you find that at? Like hunting or is out in the wild? John Tyler. John Monroe. Nice looking coins in here. And then you get one like that. That'd be my luck, is one looking like that. Would be like a really valuable one. I think that could be like some of those satin fans. Like I said, there's a 2015 that you have an eye out for. Which one was it? It was. This is a West Point. Just if I'm looking. Yeah. Iron Workers. I don't know what it looks like. I gotta look that one up and see it, so I don't pass it up. Sorry, I'm typing something on the computer because I want to make sure I'm looking this up. I don't know what it looks like. It's a Native American one. What does the reverse look like? Okay, so the iron one. So I'm looking for one of the Iron Workers from 2015. That can be a West Point. Coming before you said, nothing's your favor, you never get any luck with quarters. Quarters are hard. Garrett said, you hunted 75 rolls of nickels, got a ton of 40s and 50s, and 1910 V nickel. Nice, nice, that's awesome. Let me say you found a war nickel, a buffalo nickel, and a V nickel. You got the trifecta? That's right on, that's awesome. Garrett all hunted 200 $1 bills, found 2-star notes, and a B-Day World War II note. Sweet. The silver quarter and the one West Point were in one box. The next was a skunk. Right? We've been getting skunks on the $50 boxes. But, you know, that just means that we're getting closer to one that has silver in it, right? Like, you can only get skunks so many times. It almost looks like a wide rim right there. I'm going to pull that one aside. That might be a wide rim. Philly. 9. Coins, what's going on? We're going to say 7 found West Point quarter. You searched so many boxes. Excuse me. We found quite a few West Points. It's funny, right when we first started the channel, first started kind of getting into coin roll hunting, my son and I were hunting a box of quarters, and we'd never found a West Point. I just kind of learned about a West Point quarters, what was looking for them, and we'd already hunted the box. And I was telling going on with my son, just different things to look for, and I was like, we're looking for a West Point, and the W is going to be right here. And I just grabbed a random quarter out of the dump box that we had just been hunting. We'd searched through and everything. I picked it up, and I was like, it's going to be right here. And I pointed, and there was a W. Like, I literally picked up a West Point quarter to show my son what a West Point quarter looked like. It was, I don't know. It was the wildest thing. We just kind of looked at each other like, did that really just happen? I don't know. It was crazy. Oh, y'all got a lot to say. Nobody say we found 40%, 3 boxes and halves. Guitar, that's what. Just means the next box is going to have a mother load, says more money, right? Also, West Point, 1996 West Point. That was worth a lot. Yep. Yeah, it was a crazy coincidence. Like, I had no clue. It's probably one of the coins that he had, searched through and threw in the box, or maybe I missed it. I don't know. I definitely could have missed it. And I just grabbed a coin like, yeah, the W's gonna be right here. We just stopped like W that's on that. Like, what is happening? My son brings that up every now and then. He'll be like, remember that time? Yeah, but too bad you can't get silver ones of these. I don't think you can. It was an awesome moment, Garrett. Ugh, that one's seen better days, y'all. Jeez. Just a little further up. You can see that. Yeah, it was a great, great moment. Son don't hunt with me as much anymore. More so my daughter these days, which is awesome too. Love having my little girl sitting around the table with me. What's going on, Chew? Oh yeah, it was a great moment. We've had some really good moments coin roll hunting. We had like 2 sister boxes that are just chock full of wheat penny. I think we found like 120 in one box, and it was over 100 in the other box. And just my kids saying, "Dad, I found another wheat bag. Dad, I found another wheat bag." They were so excited, both of them. I need to hunt another box of pennies. I've been squirreling them away a little bit, like a little chipmunk. But I got one I can hunt next week, man. Would y'all want me to hunt a box of $50 or a box of pennies next week? Or a box of nickels? What sounds best next week? Steve says hideous. Yes, that one was. Make sure y'all get in on that. We're at 13 likes, y'all. Can we get to 15? I think my puppy dog wants in. Uno momento. Come on, buddy. There you are. Come on. See, my mom says, you see those penny boxes ruined all future hunts. Yeah. I mean, we had some still good hunts, though. Like, yeah, we knew, those are far in between. It was obviously a collection dump, which is sad. Like, that's one thing I've tried to tell my kids. I'm saying that one, that, like, something happens to me, like, some of this stuff is worth more than face value. Don't sell it for just, face value, or don't go dump these into the coin machine or whatever. Because that's what happens to a lot of people. Like, young people pass away and they don't know what they got, and they just see a coin and they break into it or whatever, pull out a set, cash it in. I need to be looking for that earring on the 2000 keys. I said, I'll go back through these. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. Okay, what if I have proof? I've never had a proof one of these. Because I've never hunted these before, so. See, apparently there can be an earring right there on her. What type of videos would y'all like to see, too? Would y'all want to see more coin videos, more like silver and copper, gold videos? I aim to please. Mama says, your son once found 32 silver dimes with one customer wrap roll. Now he doesn't appreciate finding one or two in a box. I can understand that. That's awesome. Wow, that's cool. Garrett says, yep, even old silver or gold surge get used. It's just a $1 bill because no one knows. That's right. That's right. Error coin videos and quarter videos. Okay. Okay. Right on. So when you say error coin videos, are you talking about like describing some of the different errors you could be looking for out there, or showing some of the error coins that I've found, or both? Like I can make a video, okay, like here's some different errors you can look. Not necessarily, you know, like it doesn't have to be necessarily valuable or, you know, super valuable. Just even just collectible. You know, just like, you know, you're searching, you know, for a 79 wide rim or whatever. This is, you say errors because that's really least knowledgeable. Describing different type of error coins and how they happen. Okay, okay. I can work on something like that. And I'm not the best at completely understanding the whole minting process. Like, my brain, like, it doesn't work very well on things I can't see. You know, if I could see, like, everything, like, okay, that goes here, then here. I'm trying to understand the majority of it, but there's certain parts I always get mixed up, like the terms, I guess, on it. Yeah, I could go into maybe one on double dies versus you know, machine doubling or something like that, and what the difference is, and how to tell the difference. Something like that. Let's see. Different says most are die wear or die cracks. Right. A clogged die. Money says, I love a video on how you have set up to shoot videos step by step. How you get the overhead shot, where your phone, tripod, webcam are. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool too. They show some of the weird stairs. Okay, okay. Y'all give me some great ideas. Thank you, I appreciate it. Believe me, it is nothing fancy, Mo. Nothing fancy at all. It is an iPhone and a light that I got off of Amazon that clamps to the my dining table. This is the same dining table that I had that I grew up with. I was in my grandparents' house that I ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner on. That my grandma cooked on and, you know, served amazing meals on. So yeah, it's just this old table and everything, and it's got a lot of memories though, and that's why it's awesome to be able to sit around this with my daughter and my son and hunt coins and stuff and make some of our own memories. Like, we don't necessarily use it for, you know, eating anymore. You know, we eat somewhere else. I have a island I eat on, but like this is kind of just like I've turned this into my little area. Like the dining room is kind of like my little office area in a way. But yeah, I can definitely set that up, you know, show you where I've got like some of my books and stuff too. So, and a collection video would be awesome. Okay. Well, I've done some collection videos and stuff, and like those don't perform very well. Like nobody hardly ever watches those, don't seem like. Yeah, that's some good ideas, though. I like it. I'm gonna say that's the. Is that an innovation? What do we got here? Yeah, what year is that one? We'll say that's an innovation. Maybe not. What year is that? Nope, that's a 2000. That's a 2009. Three Sisters. And those. That's got plenty minted on those. Nothing low mintage about that one. Yeah, no, that's some great ideas. So yeah, I'll work on something like that. What denomination? Pennies, $half, stuff like that. Here it says a video of all the gold 100-pound bars in the corner of the room. Could make a short on that too, right? Right? Found a bunch of 1982 dimes and no mint mark back in the day. Oh, God. Philly. Philly. And Philly. Wildly loaded with rare coins like a package. That would be funny. That would be funny. That'd be hilarious. Oh, something else now. Denver. 79. Come on, proof. Where you at? I need to find one of those iron workers. West Point is only like 800 something thousand minted. So that'd be cool to find something like that. Stars are cool. It sucks you can't find no silver though, so. Unless I can get like a foreign coin or something, I guess. Let's see, does anyone have any luck getting penny boxes from their bank? Yep. I can get 4 penny boxes a week. So I didn't order any this week because I've been like a little chipmunk sitting on them. So I think I've got, oh, how many boxes I got? 3 or 4 just sitting there, waiting to hunt. 3 Sisters. But I am getting like the bags of pennies off them too. They're letting me get those again, so that's a blessing. Garrett says you can only get 2 rolls a day. Wow. Yeah, it makes me feel really blessed. So I just have boxes sitting over there. Oh man. That's just one branch that I do get those from. I haven't tried any of my other branches to see if like, hey, can I still get pennies through y'all? But through this certain branch, they're still able to order some for me. Like I said, it's limited. I can only get, 4 boxes a week. And I didn't get any this week. So I figured I'd give them a week off on getting 4 boxes. It's like, last week, I roll up in there, I get 4 boxes of pennies, boxes of dollars, and 2 bags of pennies and everything. It's like 3 trips in and out. I want to start taking a cart or something. Kevin Hawthorne, what's going on? Gary says, so you switched to nickels. You have since from 1940 to 2025, so only missing like 18 wheats pre-40. Coins, you can only get 99 cents from yours? What? Get 99 cents. That's crazy. I'm blessed on my bank. They take real good care of me. KJ said all the banks and credit unions there won't give pennies. Huh. It's so silly. I mean, just because they stopped producing them doesn't mean that they don't have to leave circulation. There's still so many out in circulation. Like, come on. Andrew Jackson. Let's hope we find a proof. Oh, we got 15 likes. Right, I appreciate it. We want to give a shout out to our channel members, VMC and New Marshall in town. Really do appreciate your support. Shout out to all of our Patreon subscribers too. Get that up in there. Let's look at something real quick here. Look at some little computer. How much time we got here? Giveaway serial. What we got here? We've got, yep, no, the timer is done on the giveaway. Oh, yes, I said that in the chat now. Huh. All right, so we got Mankinist, KJ Ohio, Jersey Silversack, Garrett Christensen, Bionic Bull, Bow Money Inc., Coin Cody, Sam Land, Coins and Base, and Chew. Now remember, you can only win once per calendar month. So Jersey Silversack and Lyle cannot win. So Jersey, if you get picked, I'll have to redraw, okay? So here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Chew! What? That is awesome. I don't think that's the very first time you've won, Chew. I do not think I have your mailing address. So, Chew, I need you to email me, thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. I need your mailing address. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't know if you've won anything before. I know you've tuned in a million times. I appreciate you. Yeah, here, I'm going to type my email address here in the chat. I can type right. thompsoncoinandstamp@icloud.com. Yep. Yep, first time winning, I don't think I've ever sent you anything, right? Like, you've never gotten, like a little pack from me or anything. Like, I've never gotten your address, I don't believe. So, yeah, email me your mailing address and everything, and I'll get you hooked up, and I'll send you over some stickers and everything like that, too. I appreciate your support. Like I said, you're always on here. I've seen you on the chat a million times, and I appreciate you always tuning in. We got 1 out of 5 super chats tonight. If we can get a couple more, we would do another giveaway. Goal ended. How about this? If we can get 1 teal super chat, we'll do another giveaway. Like that. I'm trying out these little features on here too. And tomorrow, the next day, I'm gonna run up to the coin shop and try to pick up some more little goodies for the giveaways. see what I can find up there. They always got something cool to get that I can find to give away. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Dollar coins are definitely a little different. Yeah, a nice little change from, you know, the normal dollar, or, you know, $half and pennies and everything else. It's a little different to look through, and shows me that I definitely need to up my education on a lot of this stuff, because goodness, I definitely don't know enough about these. So I'm definitely going to have to go back through my Cherrypickers guide and everything, and sit down with this box and kind of go back through some of these with the scope. Because I know there's some DDOs and stuff too, like the 07 Philly can have a DDO. I want to say like some of the presidential dollars and stuff can have some DDOs and DDRs. Like maybe the 2012 Benjamin Harrison. There's a DDO. I'm looking on Variety Vista there. Doesn't have a lot of bubbles listed. They got like punch mint marks and stuff. I don't see really anything about repunch mint marks on there or anything. Always says just do it. I think I haven't not doing in a while. William Henry Harrison. There. Dollar coins. Let me know if y'all need any points for the stream or the chat thing. So you've got, it looks like you got plenty of points, View. So you've got, what is that? 6,179,095 points. I think you got plenty there. Three Sisters. A lot of SBAs. So how's the weather where everybody's at? Y'all getting any more snow or anything? They're calling for a little snow here in Oklahoma this weekend. So, yeah. $79, another $79. Denver, 79, 79. Denver's. And what's a Cheerios dollar? And it says it's been 50s in Minneapolis after negative 20s about a week ago. Negative 20s. Good grief. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. There's a 51 here in Minnesota, lots of wind, thunderstorm, snowstorm moving in tonight. Dang. Huh, we've got wildfires here in northwestern Oklahoma, and they were having fire tornadoes earlier. The wind was blowing, having gusts like 60 and 70, and creating fire tornadoes. After y'all get off the stream, we're gonna search Woodward, Oklahoma wildfires. WOODWARD. Yeah, they're having some really bad wildfires up in northwestern Oklahoma and up into Kansas now. Burning a lot of stuff. Thick. Right, coin thickness. Down to 8 more rolls, y'all. This is just north of Minneapolis. Here in a few weeks, I'm taking the kids to Colorado. We're going to hit up the American Numismatic Association's Money Museum and try to head up to Denver to the Denver Mint. And look at there, y'all. I think we got a quarter in the dollar thing. Just going to try to get up there. I can't. Yeah, we got gypped $1. Or 75 cents at least. Yuck. We'll set that. Like, ew. That's gross. There's a ballerina one. I think that's one of the... What year is that one up here? What year is it about? That's going to be Maria Talchi from 2023. That's going to be a low mintage. All right. Here we go. We got an there's an NIFC here. What year is that? I could not read those. Good grief. Oh, let me get the. Let's see if we can get this going here. See, I can't even see it like that. Pluribus Unum. Yeah, it should be 2023, but I'm trying to see. Does the mid mark up here on this? Yeah. There's no Pluribus Unum there. I wasn't sure if there's anything else up on here. Yeah, Denver. So yeah, there's the mint mark right there, right? So yeah, 2023 out of Denver. Gonna be a mintage of 1.2 million. So that's cool. That's pretty good. Yeah, putting the date on the edge is such a horrible design failure by the mints. I agree. That is horrible. Yeah, I can't even read it. Hardly with the magnifying glass. Like, good grief. Sorry for that horrible camera ship there, too. Like, I'm sure, like, y'all, if I was having trouble reading, y'all definitely probably couldn't see it, but, yeah. That's crazy. So, yeah, I can't read any of those. We got 2 NIFCs. And I'm sure there's some of these other ones I've passed up, like the presidential one. I want to go back through and see which ones of them are. So like this Jefferson could be missing lettering. I think it has some like doubling on the lettering too. There's a lot of presidential ones that are like NIFCs, but I can't see the date on them right now, so I want to go back through individually and just mark down which presidents it is, so I just know the president instead of the date. This is all good. We get it. Even when I use a loop, I can't read them half of them. It's rough. So U.S. Grant. So I can read that one a little bit better. Pluribus Unum, 20. Yeah, 20-something Denver. What is that? I think that's one. 2011 looks like. Grant. Yeah, that's not an NIFC. So yeah, I'm just going to go back through on some of these presidents. Sorry, my knowledge was not up to snuff tonight, y'all. I thought I did some homework on it, but apparently not good enough. Still all over the place here. Monroe. 99. What is this one? Is that 2014 out of Denver? That's going to be the Native Hospitality. And I want to say, yep, that's going to be NI. Hold on, let's see. Yep, that's going to be an NIFC. 2.8 million on this one. And that was, let's say out of Denver or not? The writing looks a little off on there. 2014 out of Denver, yep. So yeah, NIFC right on. All innovation and most Native American dollars are NIFC. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to look through my Redbook here, and they've got them, separated by your Native Americans, and you've got your presidentials, so they've got them separated, and then like I said, the American Innovation. And yeah, all of these are NIFC, and then yeah, the 2012. Looks like, or 25 NIFCs. So, yeah. It's a lot. That's one thing with coins, too, is good grief. There's so much to know and learn. Like, it takes a lifetime to know it all. Like, I see some of these old men at some of these coin shows, and they're just sitting there with a loop or whatever at a bench and just, go through coins and coins. It's like knowledge in their head of all the different errors and stuff. It's crazy. It's hard to remember everything, honestly. But it's in, I think we got a wide rim. Might be a wide rim. I'll sit that on the side. That one definitely wasn't. Yeah, it says it was when we stopped doing the dollar coins and vending machines because it cost too much to switch machines over to them. Okay. Now everything just swipe your card. Swipe your card for this, swipe your card for that. Go back and see if there's like 3 punch mint marks on some of these. On the side there too. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. This one more roll. I will definitely work on some videos about some errors and how I've got my set up and how we do everything here. It's a really good idea. I appreciate it. That's one thing too. It's hard to keep, I don't want to like just do the same video or same stuff over and over. I'm trying to keep it fresh and everything. Like, I want to provide entertainment value for y'all and everything. Give y'all something y'all want to watch. Not just, oh, this dude just had another box of coins or whatever, you know, like, or oh, just whatever. I'm excited about going up to Colorado and hitting the A&A Money Museum. Hopefully they'll let us do some footage or something. I'm going to contact them ahead of time and ask them, and if they don't, maybe I can just set up some type of things and be like, hey, you know, I run a YouTube channel, like, can I do an interview or get something, you know, and I'm also going to do that with the U.S. Mint, so, yeah. Gary says you could get that many SBAs in a row. You keep all for your niece so you can get her SBA book for birthday. Do you need any certain dates, or you're just keeping them all, or do you need some? I'll roll up, you know, a couple rolls of SBAs and send them to you, you know, for face value. Just pay for shipping and everything. Now at the U.S. Mint, like you got to go through security and everything. When I went to the one in Philadelphia, like they were for real about not filming and stuff. But I do have some of the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, so maybe I could throw those on. Who knows? But I'm not trying to get kicked out of the U.S. Mint. But like with the A&A's Money Museum, that'd be really cool and stuff. But oh yeah, Garrett, if you want me to roll up, you know, like a $25 roll of these SBAs or something, or 2 of them, whatever, just let me know and I'll get them to your face value. Like I said, just pay shipping. You know, so it's whatever. 15 likes this CoinCo. Yep, I appreciate y'all. Well, that's going to do it tonight, y'all. We ended up with a couple NIFCs. I think we got some wide rims here and everything. So now, like I said, I want to go back through some of these, do some more research and everything. So, Gary said, that'd be a great video. I got kicked out of the U.S. Mint, right? Video of me getting my butt whooped and tossed onto the curb and everything. Me getting put in handcuffs. I've never been arrested, and I don't plan on getting arrested. Okay, I've never been in handcuffs. I don't want to start now. I'm about to be 41. I'm not trying to start that trend. Coin Cody, Garrett Christian said, Steve Harrington, VMC, Farm Ace, Chew, New Marshall in town. Who else do we have here? Jersey Silver Sacker, Mo Money, Bull. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And yeah, I'll be making some more videos, trying to get some cool stuff out. So stay tuned. Chew, yep, get me your mailing address, and I'll get this sent over to you with some stickers and everything else. Anybody else wants some things like that, just let me know. Send me your mailing address, thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. I really appreciate all my channel members, the super chats, our Patreon supporters. Excuse me. That really does help support, you know, me being able to go to the coin shop and pick up things like this. It really helps with paying shipping and everything, because shipping is getting really expensive these days. It's, you know, $6 or $8 to $10 to ship stuff out, especially with tracking and everything. So I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your support. Go hit up some of my videos, watch them all the way through. That's a great way to support the channel. Yeah, comment on my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Everything like that really, really does help. Like I said, it just makes it easier for me to go up to the coin shop and be able to buy things like this to give away to y'all. So I really, really do appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed, blessed evening. And until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.